about it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, we need to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Hi, let's talk about it.
Hi!
One,
Let's talk about
wait,
God
sorry.
damn it!
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about it!
You go ahead.
You can go ahead.
So,
Because I'm driving, you go ahead.
I can't talk. Alright,
Here's the tea, sis.
here's the tea. Here's
The motherfucking
tea! I never wanted to hit a girl. I've never hit a child. You say what you, like how you want to do it.
Okay. So basically, like, we had something happen in the cafeteria today that was really kind of, like, unsettling and bizarre and weird.
Yeah, and it was just shocking more than anything.
Yeah, just really shocking.
And I've had a lady make me hand dig through the fries.
Yeah,
And
we had some weird
I had a
people.
lady had me hold up each fry one at a time. That way she could be like, I want that one, I don't want that one. And what happened today was more shocking than that.
Yeah. So basically, we were closing a little early today because we did the alum. So many issues we have.
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially, we closed a little early today because we had the alumni lunch, and so we were all working on that and whatever. So we closed a little early, so we had one gate down, and then we have another gate, and that was closed about halfway.
That
And
way
then-
we could get out.
Yeah, because we were all gonna. So after the alumni lunch was over, all the staff was gonna eat together, because like it was a busy thing. It was a big ordeal.
Yeah,
like,
it was a big deal.
Like you
It
said,
needed all hands on deck.
yeah, I was gonna say, like you said, she needed everybody to help, and so everyone was helping with the lunch and everything, and our coworker Henry,
God love him.
God love him, he was the only one really cooking.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You can talk
And
about
but we
that.
could only do so much
Right.
in the cafeteria. Like everything had to be made to order,
Yeah.
and we shut down super early.
Yeah.
Around 12:30, we shut the cafeteria down.
Yeah, because we had to clean everything up, and so we needed everybody to help
Yeah,
clean.
because the alumni dinner had to be our number one focus.
Right. So essentially, Henry, on his last day, too,
On his last
day of work,
day.
he kind of explained to them, hey, like, we're closed, you know, but
Yeah, we can't. They like literally went under the gate.
yeah, they went under because the
Like,
gate was
they-
half shut.
They had to go out of their way to get to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
It was not easy.
So Henry, being the nice guy that he is, was like, hey, you know, basically something along the lines of, like, we're closed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you know, we closed early today, and they were like, not taking that.
No, they just said that just didn't fly with them.
And they were like, no, we want food. So Henry's like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Just tell me what you want, I'll make it.
Make this quick.
So he starts going out, and then our boss comes out to help him because, you know, it's
It's
three or four people.
4 against 1.
So she comes out and helps them make their food, whatever, blah, 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 blah. We thought everything was done.
Yeah.
So these students are on scholarship, they're scholarship students, and because of this, they have a meal card. So essentially, it's the last day of school, the last day of classes. Literal graduation is tonight.
Yeah. Which, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm graduating, but I'm not walking because I missed the deadline on that. So I'm just going to sit
Yeah.
with my choir. But on the last day, you turn in your meal cards if you're on scholarship, because whatever scholarship you're on, like whatever department you're with, that money goes back to the department, and so it can be used later. Like, the money doesn't get refunded to the student because it's not the student's money.
No.
So basically, our boss was like, hey, you know, I need to keep your meal card. And they were not understanding that, or they weren't taking that, something along those lines. Like, they thought it was dumb. So
I've noticed this is a running theme in our videos.
yeah, the Mentos gum, the
Mentos gum.
awful gum that I
The-
bought, that I expected to be incredible, but it's not.
Watermelon, I don't hate it.
Right, anyways, basically, she kept their meal card.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Because it's no use to them anymore. Like, they're leaving, they're graduating, they're out. So I don't know why it was such a big deal, but basically they went out and ate their food, and like everything was cool, everything was fine. We shut the gate, You know, like we started eating our all the workers started eating lunch. Like we were gonna have like a family lunch and eat together and like shoot the shit, whatever. And basically they contacted these two girls. I don't know how they got a hold of them because they were not in the cafeteria.
No,
It
which
had been a
means
text
that
or
they
something.
had to come from campus.
Yeah.
Or their college
The dorms. So these two girls came in to the cafeteria that come in every day, are always nice to us, and we're always nice to them.
Yeah, like we get happy when they come in.
Yeah, because we're like, oh, it's a regular. Like, we know these people.
Yeah.
And, like, I only knew one of the girls because I didn't see the other girl who came in. Maybe I did know the other girl, but...
She never orders anything.
Oh, okay. So, basically, these two girls come in, and they start throwing a fit because they kept their meal cards.
Apparently, one of the 4 people who got their meal cards taken away texted the 2 girls and was like, they treated us poorly, they were super rude to us, they took our money.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically told them a very exaggerated version of what happened.
And so these girls came down there and like started throwing a fit, started fighting with our boss. And also like our 2 bosses are so incredibly nice to these students.
Yeah.
So incredibly kind. Like would do anything for these students, would help them, you know, like take care of them because they are their source of food most of the time. You know what I mean? Like, and so whatever, a bunch of stuff went down and then ended with us having to call, not us, but one of our bosses calling
like
security.
Security came running in.
Yeah. And
that never happens.
Never happens. Since I've been there a couple months, that's never had to be done. Like, you know, it was like very surprising.
The only time security gets called is if someone parks in the wrong parking spot.
Correct. Like our campus is a relatively
or
safe
a classroom
campus.
Needs unlocked.
Yeah.
The only time security gets called.
Right. So I don't know. It was very bizarre and very weird.
A bunch of like, what do you call them?
Tickets?
No, they're credits. So basically, what happened is those 2 girls started texting one of our bosses and was like threatening.
We don't know what.
Don't know what was said, but it was something along the lines of if they file a complaint, because our 2 bosses are students.
Yeah.
As well. If they file a complaint, any complaint, they will lose all their credits. It'll be like they never attended the school. And so...
But it works both ways.
It works both ways, so it was more of an issue of who's going to get there first.
Yeah, like who's going to be believed more. Whose story is going to be bought more. But I don't know, it just really, really, really blew up. Yeah. Like out of nowhere, and it's just really bizarre.
It was to the point, like, security and our bosses were coming up to us and be like, dude, if anything, like, you go out to the parking lot, you have trouble.
Call security.
Yeah, call security. If something happens to your car, you immediately go to security, you show them the footage.
And you know what I said? You know what I said? I said, I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. Like,
I'll get my ass kicked, no problem.
I wish they would. I wish they would come fight me.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm totally non-confrontational. But, like, at the same time, like, it was all, like, a bunch of BS. Like, nothing,
it was just, like...
Nothing was important that was being done.
And it was, like, one of those, like... It was just nerve-wracking, the fact that we have to get, like, prepped in case, like, we're gonna get, you know... approached in the parking lot.
But...
Like, that's bullshit.
I don't know. It's just...
Over a meal card.
Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding. Like...
Not even a misunderstanding. It was someone didn't get their way.
Yeah.
Because the 2 girls who came in, Shirley kept telling them, she goes, listen, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. It's
right.
Has nothing to do with me. This is, like, not even an issue.
Right.
And they're like, well, that's our friend. You mistreated our friend. She goes, I didn't, though.
Yeah. Like, she was just doing what she had to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's the end of the year. She needed their meal card back, you know? Like, if it's not your meal card, don't worry about it.
If you had to come all the way from dorms, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was really silly. Really dumb.
But we thought, like, a fight was happening. The way security came running in.
Yeah. Like, I knew they were just... Because I was back there when our boss called security. I was, like, putting away something. And
I wasn't in there, so
she was, like, in the dining room.
Yeah, I was in the dining room getting stuff ready. And I'm the one who saw security come running in.
Yeah, and I knew they were just arguing, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know what these girls are about to do right now,
Yeah.
because, like, it was just so out of character for them.
Yeah, for them especially. Like, the girl who texted them, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, because it was just bizarre.
It was.
It was a classic case of, like, you think you know somebody.
You think you know somebody, and also, what is happening?
Yeah. Like, you think you know someone,
You think-
and then all of a sudden, you don't.
Yeah, because then you're just like, oh, you could turn on me at any minute.
Yeah. Well, it's going to backfire on them.
Yeah.
Because they messed with the wrong people.
Oh, yeah, and I told
Like, our
you.
bosses, like, do not take this.
No, and I told Shirley, I went to her, I was like, for what it's worth, I'm sorry this is happening. And she goes, don't you dare apologize to me. I'm glad this is happening. She goes, put those girls into their place. I said, okay.
Okay. No. And it just sucks because I do feel really bad for our bosses because they're just so ridiculously kind.
Yeah.
Like, so incredibly nice to these people. And this is, like, how they're going to do them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's the last day or not. Like, this is how you're going to do the woman that has fed you for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of those people, like, who live in the dorms, like, don't eat unless they're, like, at SIC.
Yeah. It was just sloppy.
Yeah.
It was sloppy, and it was a true show of character.
I don't know. It just really pissed me off.
It was weird. Like, it felt like they were trying to prank us.
Yeah, like, at first, I didn't even think they were really arguing with our boss. Like, I didn't even think they were really fighting with her. Like, I was just like, oh, it's them. Like,
But they
why?
were the ones I saw pulling on the gate trying to get in. That's why I was like, it's close.
Oh,
it's close.
yeah.
And then they went around, which means they went through the back door.
Yeah, they went to the back door.
But we were all sitting right there.
Yeah. It was really weird. And really, really, really bizarre.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. It was just really weird. But I was super nervous, honestly. Like, I was just like, oh no, like, what's gonna happen?
I wouldn't assume that they would throw hands with Shirley.
No.
I don't think anyone would.
I think it would be a poor move if anyone did.
Oh, Shirley would whoop ass.
Yeah.
And then that would mean we would all be coming in and throwing hands too.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And that was our day. And, like, now here we are.
Here we are.
But it's cool because, like, I'm full of salmon. I'm full of steak now.
Oh, we had steak, we had salmon, we had a baked potato.
My sinuses are running because I
There's
ate.
Hamlet, that stray I told you about.
Oh.
You see him waddling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had so much sriracha. My nostrils, my sinuses are cleared.
Hey, praise him.
Praise them.
Praise Jesus. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
That was our day.
Bye.